Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I know I've been gone for some time now. I think last time I posted was Monday. Yeah. So got an update, good and bad news. So stay tuned. Um, don't forget to like, share. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please, can you all also push out, like, share, give it to people, because I've been getting my views up and stuff like that. And thank you for the motivation from the past videos. So people giving me some motivation and stuff like that. So guys, please can you keep it up. Please can you like, share, subscribe, share this video. Trying to get to 250 subscribers before the end of the year. Let's help me complete that. So yeah, guys, let's push. Help me push. So yeah, got a very nice video and update on how it was going with my prop fund and stuff like that. Also got a bit of bad news. Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok. It's all in my bio, but I also put it in the description below. I also put my Instagram on the side of the screen. So let's get into the video. So guys, I had such a nice sunset for this video, but anyways. So what happened to my problem and how did it go? So I have a screen recording on of Monday, Tuesday, when did I start Monday. I have a screen recording of it, and I think I spoke to them. Anyways, Monday, I bought a 2.5k challenge. I wanted a prop firm because I'm not affiliated with the prop firm. I'm not gonna give him any shout out. So I bought a 2.5k challenge, the 2-step, and with the first step I had to make 8%, or was it 10? 8%, which is 200 USD. So one day I made, I don't know how much I made. I think I made like 1% one day. I made 1%. And the thing is, I had 2 days to pass the first phase. And I won't lie, guys, I didn't think, or I really doubted myself, because 2 days, nah, it's a bit too much. So yeah, I was not very confident in myself, so I made like $30 on the first day. And I'm like, okay, let's continue. Let me just try my luck. But also the other problem is that with the, what do I say? Very nice. Then on the second day, which was Tuesday, which is the last day now of phase 1. So if I was gonna not make anything on this day, it means I'm losing the problem and stuff like that. So Tuesday, just day 2 and the last day of phase 1, I got a set up on gold, which is a buy. I think I can show the screen recording of that one day, because I don't know if I have one for Monday, but I have one for Tuesday. And yeah, that trade, guys, that trade was one of the best trades, guys. I've never been so confident in myself, and I've never made like this amount. Like, I don't explain it, but yeah, now I'm confident. I passed the phase. I made like 190 or something USD. Yeah, so 195. Oh, I had from the previous day I had 35 USD. So that's why you're gonna see I give the market an extra $30. The profit an extra $30. But anyways, nothing. So I made the 10%. I made 195, close 195. Passed the phase, got my second phase. So that was Tuesday. The Wednesday, got my first phase of phase 2. Yeah, stage 2. Let's say, I'm mixing up. Anyways, got my second phase, which was day 1. How much I made? I think I made like, that day was crazy, because what's it called? Those PPI, and I wanted to try PPI. But anyways, yes, I'll talk about that today and what happened. So and then, yeah, I traded that phase 2. I think I closed about $80. Yeah, $80 if I'm not mistaken. Closed around $80, so I was done. I think Yeah, I was even in town. What I like about the first phase, it was so crazy. I was chilling with my friend. We're like walking around in town and stuff like that. And it felt so nice to close trades just like that. Anyways, not about that. Let's continue. Um, yeah, I made about $80 and I closed it because PPI was around the corner and I was not sure. And the funny part was that as soon as I closed it, like maybe like let's say 5 minutes, the market dropped. It dropped back to my entry, but at least I closed. Then PPI came. Then when you're watching TikTok and what, then you start seeing other people's signals. Never mind I had buys, but then I said, let me just take this old signal because I didn't really analyze for it. So I went with the sell on PPI and PPI bought, but luckily I put a stop loss. And when I put a stop loss, it hit my stop loss, and for some reason I was risking $10. Then this thing, I don't know what was up with the profit, decided to push $14. Then I was like, damn, I just lost $14. Now I need to recover it. So I entered, so it bought, and I was so confident that it was going to sell again. The gold was going to sell after the PPI. So then I entered again, then it's busy playing, then throw down. Then after that, and so far, even when I was trading this PPI, when I was recovering, I was walking back home and stuff like that. Imagine. And I recovered it. I lost $14, and I think I made 20 something dollars. So first I was sitting at $60, $66 if I'm not mistaken, and then I went up to $90. So now I was up 3%, and I was left to like $30, which is like let's say 1% and something. I think 1% and 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was up 3% of the challenge because I need to make 6%. And it's supposed to be easy, but nah, it wasn't. So yeah, after that, bad things happened. I lost. Okay, no, I didn't lose. Okay, I closed. I was up $90. The next day came, which was a Thursday. I don't know how, but I was like running like 30, not 30. I was running like, I took a loss that morning. I took a loss. I think it was like a $50 loss or $40 loss, something. But I remember I took a loss, and then I tried to recover. I was like running by my 20 USD. After that, when I saw that the market reversed, oh, I was running negatives. I left the trade, and then okay, I left it for the rest of the day. Then there's also CPI. Then CPI, I thought there were sells, then also buys, so I just tuned. Nah, then no, I closed at the cheapest and I made a loss. I think that day I made a loss of like $30. Yeah, seasonal loss of $30 after that. And then CPI came. Okay, I sold. And CPI sold. I saw myself running. I think I have the screen recording of this. I saw myself running $30, which I could have recovered my loss. But then I was greedy and I wanted more. I wanted to pass the phase. And then after that, this thing turned both crazy. I have nice screenshots of us running like negative 100 and something USD. Yeah. And then the markets came back. But I didn't close the trade because I was like, nah, I am confident that the market's gonna sell, probably gonna drop. The market came back. I was like loss of like I think like about $3. I think I also have screenshots of that one. And I was and I went into profits of like $4, and I never closed. After that, the market just went back to buying. After that, some reason I got some message from email from Liquidity Edge that I failed, but I didn't close with any loss. But it was probably the drawdown. The drawdown was how much? How many percent drawdown? Drawdown was about 4%, which was like $100 if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So then I lost the phase. So yeah, but I'm still not gonna give up on 2152 until I buy a laptop because I actually bought the platform for 183. So it's close to 150. So that was also part of the 150 challenge. So yeah, but I'm not gonna give up. We have a next week, another week coming. So let's try there. I'm gonna try deposit again. And the broker that I use, I'm probably gonna put it in the description below and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for what's coming next week. Probably do an update on the challenge, and I think I should change my content and actually analyze with y'all on what I see and stuff like that. And also, again, thank you for the support, because some of y'all have been motivating me, so I'm gonna continue posting stuff like. But I'm also gonna change my content, so I'm actually gonna analyze, then show y'all, then I'll end and stuff like that. Then we see what happens. So even if there's someone also out there, can also tell me maybe there's something I'm doing wrong, can also help me improve. Just work as a community even while I'm documenting. But yeah, stay tuned guys for the next week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram.